Alright guys, let's look at reminders. Okay, reminders is pretty simple. If you look at the column that's on the left-hand side, this is a collection of lists. What are lists, you might be asking? Well, it's a way of being able to put groupings of reminders into some meaningful concept. So if you look at my list here, you can see that I have a list for my businesses, list for today, which I highly recommend doing. And as you look at that list for today, you can see that I could share this list based on the description right below it with other people. And this makes it wonderful for collaboration, right? So many family members you might have in your household, how can you take a task that you're creating and be able to make sure that everyone has some sort of ownership or at least can collaborate on the dissemination and execution of tasks as you go ahead and keep adding to the list. And just the generic reminders application has many of these features built into it, so it's really good for collaboration amongst large groups of people, especially families. So let's take a look at the shopping. So this is another list. In this case, every single task is basically my shopping list item, right? So as I'm going throughout my work week, whichever one of us in the house gets to the store first can go ahead and knock out as many of the shopping list items as we possibly can. And as you probably are aware, sometimes you can't always get either the best price for a food item at one particular store, or sometimes they don't even carry that item at the store. So sometimes, maybe one person goes to one shopping store and another person goes to another shopping store. Well, this makes it nice and convenient because you can go ahead and add new items, right? So if I have cookies, now as I add that item, right, my wife, she instantaneously sees that the second I go ahead and type it in. Likewise, if I were clicking on a radio button because I purchased pickles when I was at the store or got the milk when I was at the store, it instantaneously updates that list, and if she were to be looking at it right now, she would say, oh, okay, pickles and milk have been purchased already. I need to go get kitty litter, right? So this makes it really easy for collaboration inside a household, and it's a great utility for being able to do things. Now let's just go ahead and say that I have this car repair list, and you can see that based on this description, it is not currently shared with anybody. How do I do the share? Simply click on Edit, click Sharing, click Add Person, type in that person's name, and click Add. And it's that easy.